Alrighty. Let's get back into this. Where did we leave off? I think we left off outside the village. Just killed a bunch of the Black Knights. Yep. Come on, controller. Teamwork. Thank you. Nope. Gotta change one last thing here. I want to say, like, that's where that should be. Mine. We'll see how that works for the stream. Hopefully it's not too quiet. Hopefully it's not too loud. But yeah, they fucking killed everyone here. It's not even fucking funny, dude.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Oh, I gotta fucking... EA. Go away.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Hurry up, Jill. See, I knew that was a fucking enemy. Called it.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. I totally conformed That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Let us pass! My children are starving!
Have mercy!
Voice-rinse dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
Oh,
Fuck off! Find the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties! Cut you down where you stand!
Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
I would just
Officially,
fight
yes.
my way in.
Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble.
Ah, what do you know?
The Lazarus.
The new Cid knows the shortcut.
We'll find our way into the city there.
All the
If
way
you're
around,
sure.
not necessarily short. I would have just
The entire place looked abandoned.
started this way.
Do you think it's safe?
Bribing or reasoning with them sounds... I would not, in an
As long as
RPG
it is
sense, start that
abandoned.
route.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for. This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
See, I don't even know what the crafting items are for.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out. Or not.
I mean, I'm just so strong.
I've only ever
Like-
seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Oh,
Then
shit.
perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died. Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is.
Yeah, Wade.
So wait.
The one who lived, the other one died. Are they gonna hug or handshake? Oh.
We can speak inside.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Duke's son.
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
Not really, dude.
Of course, my lord.
I will be here should you need aught else.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Perhaps now they will find peace.
There
Mr.
is
Braden.
but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Yes, I would like to prioritize the quest. Throughout, oh! Okay. So, I'm guessing my party has dropped down. That's basically what it's trying to say to me. Let's see, though. I'll make a save, just because... Oh no, I got one more.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind.
Not the music.
Suffice to say,
Let's go!
that got their attention. It's
Ooh,
been a game
bit
of
of
cat
lag.
and mouse ever
Little
since.
bit of lag.
Fly, Ambrosia.
God, Ambrosia is such a badass bitch. I love this. I just feel like we should be moving a lot quicker than we are,
Come along now.
but it's okay.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
We'll dismount. See what's going on.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields?
Yeah, that is what
Then
I'm saying.
come! Die along with your flame!
You know, it's always the cocky ones who are gonna die the hardest, you know?
Your
Alrighty.
petty revolution ends here. On these our
Thank you.
swords we swear.
See, I just like wiped out half these guys with just one fucking thing. Is that all of them? There we go. And then...
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
Fucking dragon.
Get him!
That hurt. Ow, that hurt. Yep. God, I love this game. It's so badass. Oh, anime intro.
A
Let's do
noble
this.
stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Oh shit. Okay. Switch. That's doing stagger damage. Ow. Nope. Okay, fight through the lag. You can do it. Perfect dodge. Let's go. Deadly embrace. Ooh. Oh, what is... That's annoying. Oh, no, I did not mean to use this. Well, we're in it, so we'll do it. Send them all after him. Jesus Christ. Discharge. Fuck it, he's staggered. Do it. And we get a heal too. Oh, bitch. Okay.
So wait!
Dodge. He's gonna
There's
double
no one
jump.
left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
Ugh.
You mean finish him?
Ow! Good counterattack on your part, dude. Okay, get out of this so I can... Nope. Oh, I wasn't able to do it! That was not worth it at all. Oh my god! Heal. Thank you. Charge. Dodge. Nope. No, okay. We'll do a potion. Oh my god! Come on, fight through the lag. Nope. Okay. Nice dodge. Nope. Okay. Well, let's heal. See, my original idea was pop the potion and then use this, because then I would have healed full health, but then like a fucking idiot, I got hit twice. Let's see. Mad money, 280 XP. Okay. Useless crafting items, thank you. Ah, she's so pretty.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps.
Yeah, that's
Though
crazy.
I doubt my
This
mother will
game's
take
been
this loss well. She'll
pretty
move
light,
swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
and then we just come into
And then
genocide.
it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Respect. Quest complete. Money, some renown. I'm just waiting for these mushrooms to kick in. Honestly, I took mushrooms. So didn't take a lot, just a little bit, but...
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only
I mean,
Sir
they didn't
Tyler
even
could have
talk
been
to
here
me, though.
see
That's
you.
the thing. You should tell your men to...
Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
I just want to fight more fucking monsters. That's the thing. This game's pacing is... it's good.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
Sounds like a big guy.
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Well, they just made him sound fucking hefty.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago,
He's in denial. He's like, oh shit, he looks like him.
and for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod.
He's like, I'm gonna do
Meadow,
something only you know.
O vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Damn.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. Your
You're still the finest Madu in the twins.
Oh, my heart.
My dear boy.
This is so
It's
sweet.
really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
Oh, this is awesome. I'm so happy for Clive.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim.
He's like, you guys are fucking crazy. But I'll
Until
help you.
tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived.
Oh.
And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh?
Damn.
Need to linger on
That's
my nephew's
awesome.
greatest failing.
Dude, this game is just so goddamn good. This is what I was saying. The pacing is amazing.
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun. Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Oh, she's upset.
Something on your mind?
Oh, yeah, because we're going back to the place where she was a slave.
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused.
God, the music is so good.
And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
Aww. And they'll do it together.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Oh, so cute. Oh yeah, because I think we're sailing somewhere. I think we're... Is it this kingdom we're trying to get to? I think it's this kingdom we're trying to get to. Perhaps? Just because looking at the map, I'm there's only there's only so many places that are separated by water, but I'd be very wrong. Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the
Oh, we
Iron
got an
Kingdom.
actual side quest.
But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Party makeup has changed. Yeah, we just lost Wade. Not surprised. Alrighty, what kind of fetch quest are
I
you
didn't
gonna
take
put
you for
me
a
on?
scholarly van.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
And this is when
If
Clive
it's my
offers.
blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
I don't see why not.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, It's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets.
Oh.
I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps?
I think they're talking about the
One of the
plant
butchers in
monster.
Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Thank you. Oh, what? Oh, that's important. Those pluses, like the last time I saw a plus, I got a chocobo. So, we're gonna go over here.
Typical nobles.
How did we
Going on
never
over.
hear about these guardians of
Oh,
the flame?
nectar.
Same way.
What's up, cutie patootie? Let's see what the hunt's. That one I killed. I wonder if they put those on. I don't think they put that on the map.
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised?
I don't know if this uses up
All done?
his currency.
There are new billets being
What's up,
posted.
August?
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
Well, it's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Yet normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, 'cause he respects you, innit? So, what you say?
Sure.
Fine.
I knew you...
But if he doesn't want to talk...
All right,
Yeah.
now, wait a bit.
Blacksmith's Blues. Oh, the blacksmith's sad. No, don't speak with Vivian.
I could have sworn we had a few.
Man, I miss the old hub hideout so much more because everything was closer.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
First August, and now you. What you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
Trying to see why you've been
August
such
was
a
worried
bitch.
that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Wow.
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was.
Damn. And I've been getting my swords from this
Got
fool.
what you came for. Now piss off.
All right, we're going.
Can you make me a sword now?
always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
Oh, okay, he's on the same page as me.
More.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him.
Oh,
Assuming
why?
you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Go talk to this guy, to go talk to that guy, go talk to this guy, to go talk to that guy. It's a plus, though, so I'm assuming the payoff's worth
Karen,
it.
do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it.
Oh, there's
so we thought we'd
Torgal.
buy it
He's
for
just
him.
asleep in the back.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe... Care Northern, that was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leatherworker.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind. While
Yeah,
you
of
get on
course
with
you
that,
will.
I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Why is this? What's going on here? What's new? Oh, it's probably just a new, like, stage replay. Oh, Ambrosia! Oh, hell yeah! Weapon... So somehow Stormcry became Flame Tongue, and then Flame Tongue became Levin Bolt. That's cool. Okay, now we gotta go check the hunt board.
I could have sworn we had a few more.
Cutie patootie. Where is Sanbui? Wasn't it here? Oh, this quest is basically meant to teach you how to use the fucking hunt board. Why can't you just put it on the fucking thing? Caravan Northern West Gate. Caravan Northern West Gate. Is it here? Dude, what the I'm not good with maps. Do the hunt board. While passing along the trail from Lost Wing, one of our order... Care Norvent. What the that's not on the map, bro. What do you mean? I'm probably seem so retarded right now. Like, oof, makes me feel bad. To save you, I like how when I look it up, it says to save you a lot of time in searching. Southeast corner of the Norvent Valley. Which I think is... Okay, can I just... I wonder if it'll let me just go backwards. Ugh. That's annoying. The closest oblig... I don't like this. Not only that, but it doesn't mark it on your map. It's apparently over here.
Good day to you.
See how far away that is? 500 yards? I'm only doing this
You're quite
because it had a
with that
plus.
rodeo.
You just gotta keep telling myself that. I'm assuming I'm gonna unlock something cool. Am I going the right way? Nope. Maybe? How do I get out of here? I don't even know how to leave this fucking place. I gotta be up there. How do I get up there? God, I hate this fucking place. Hopefully I can ride my Chocomo. Assuming now I can? Or probably once I get past the gate. Oh, look at your new duds. Okay, we got like 300 meters to cover, so... Or yards. Actually, that's not that bad, right? Yards, I think, is closer than meters. We're just gonna run past this bit. I don't wanna... It's lower level than me, too, so it's not even a point to fight it.
No mistakes.
Bye. See, how is someone just supposed to find us? I had to look it up, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very honest in my limitations when it comes to things like this, but apparently...
Time to fight.
Somewhere over here.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
I'm assuming I'm in the right area, because I got a voice quote.
Be safe.
Oh, there it is. I didn't even see it. You're dead. I hope you know that, dude. I'm gonna kill you. Rank B. Oh, you're worth a good amount of money, bro.
The work will have to wait.
Hold over. Look sharp.
XP though. Dead as hell. And the hunter.
Something there, boy. Could that be our man? You all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do.
He's like, yeah, dude.
Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
Yeah, he actually brought up a good point. He said that, well, he's a blacksmith, I'm a tanner.
Hopefully
I only
this
work
will
in
sweeten
leather.
Blackthorn's mood.
Kind of makes sense. The Blackthorn. Hopefully this is worth it.
And with a bit of luck, Clive might even find the... How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
Treated leather.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish.
Uh-oh. The game break? I think the game just broke. Yep, I got the blue circle. Oh, God. Oh, no. When was my last save? Oh, no. Oh, application is not responding. Fuck you. Ugh. I might have to fight that Griffith again. Okay, that's great. Close the program. Let's open her back up. Damn, that sucks. Okay. Alrighty. That's gonna boot up. Let's get... Okay. That's still going. Okay. Depending on where it loads me is gonna determine... whether or not... Where the fuck am I? Oh, okay. I'm okay with that.
This one. Go for it.
Okay. I literally just have to go deliver the treated leather.
That monster's taken quite a liking to
And with a bit of luck, Clive might... How'd it go, Clive? Did you find it?
Yeah, we're gonna skip all this because you fucking broke my game last time. Or it was this that broke my game. The leather.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's
I
tough.
have no idea how he's able to do
That's
that.
no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself.
Oh, jeez.
Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for.
Ew.
Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. It wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Nice. Was that really all that was? Curiosity. Drake Slayer gear recipes unlocked. Okay.
Clive?
Yeah, let's use
What do you want?
Gelatinous moss.
And?
Okay. But I think I have over 100 renown now. So I should be able to talk to the one lady and see what the 100 renown reward is.
Typical nobles.
I'm assuming it's something good.
How
'cause
did we
it was
never
locked
hear
and
about these
secret.
Guardians of the Flame?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Yeah, let me see what you have.
Is everything we've received and everything promised? Sorry, but you're not quite there yet.
We'll see if that brings
Here
me
you
down
are.
now. Oh, okay.
All yours. You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
What does that do? Attributes. Here. That's what I'm looking for. Oh. I mean, might as well do more hunts, right? I only think there's 2 more to do. But I'm assuming there's a lot more that you can unlock as the...
I could have sworn we had a few.
What do you have for sale?
Well, don't just stand there,
Oh,
go.
shut the fuck up. This is all for limit. Automatically charges magic spells. Accessory, charge effect. Okay. Damn. Oh, I can afford a expensive song. What do you know? Experience by 15%.
Is that all?
Well, this is just money. 25, 35. I get basically like 60% more monies. I mean, how rich am I? I think I'm pretty rich. Technically, what I should do is do this. Honestly, it's not even that good of an ability. Okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Wicked Wheel. I mean, that's the thing. I don't even think I can reinforce anything anymore.
Back, are ya?
Like, what's
So
even
will
the
it be?
point?
Anything else?
Okay. Gonna take a brief smoke break. And I'll be right back. It's gonna take me maybe like 2-3 minutes. Okay. We have returned. We got some options here on what I can do. We can keep hunting stuff. Or we can,
Typical nobles.
continue the main quest. I just want to see what it is that I would be fighting. The Angel of Death. That's class C, that's like nothing. Okay, go to the map. Okay, to the north reach. And then we gotta go like up there.
Slavers don't even bother with North Reach now they're all the high.
Ready, go? Yeah!
Nope, not that way. It's this way. God, Torgo's so cute. Should be over here somewhere. Is that it? Oh, that's it. Definitely that's it.
Thanks, go.
Why is this here? I thought I killed. I made a point to try to kill them all.
This isn't gonna be easy.
Get down, He's like, I know I will. That was a fucking long fight. Fuck. Did not mean to do that. Basically, we're doing all this to, craft armor.
Ready, go? Faster!
Please be a potion? Nope. Never anything good. Oh, Martha's Rest is here too. That's cool.
No holding back.
Be safe.
Oh. It's on the other side of the water. I think that's what I gotta kill. Looks like it.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Straight home now.
This one.
What the fuck?
Go for it.
Thank you.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
Well, that was lame.
Get him.
Was that not it? I went past it. I gotta go this other route. I gotta go up to the left. Call this guy back.
Let's
Grab
go.
onto him.
Yeah.
And we ride.
This might take a while.
Nope.
Be safe.
Here's our boss fight. There we go. Holy shit. This guy's actually hard. He's like 3 levels before me. There we go. Jesus Christ. That was like the first ever fight that actually had me stressing a little bit.
Hope there aren't any more of them.
That was a fun fight though. It was cool to fight a dragon. Or a wyvern, technically. Not a real dragon, but...
How do?
Thanks very much. Much obliged. There you go. Fare thee well.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we?
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, when there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that. And even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha's lot, I'd be daft to stay.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
Well, that's all I actually do. I'm kind of an outlaw, you see.
Ready to go?
I'm kind of a bad boy.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against. I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or anywhere.
Or any worse, yeah, you're eating literal scorpion tails. And those are pretty bottom feeder-y things, but...
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
Sometimes it's best to be patient. That way your game doesn't break.
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long. I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
Ugh.
I'm, not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss. Odin's teeth. What the salt on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency there rise
complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but
Oh my
never
god, this
have I
dude's fucking
tasted
crazy.
anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're welcome?
You're, welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway.
Oh god.
A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Wow. I don't think I can do anything yet with the,
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Monster? Clive? Not saying Fordian, do you?
Interesting. Gelatinous mass. I'm assuming we're not going to get that till later game. Oof, lag. Come on, computer. Because I kind of loaded into this area kind of rough. Whenever I use that quick teleport, it's just always bad.
Typical nobles.
Assuming there's no more hunts to be done. Yep. What do you want from me,
I
little
wasn't
lady?
expecting you back so soon. Come to
Sorry,
claim
yeah,
your
I do
just
side
desserts?
quests.
You earned this. Come again. I may have more for you.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
Same way they never heard about us, I expect.
Hmm. See, and that's what sucks, is you'd have to replace... Mmm. Doing damage while absorbing damage. Always a good idea to save. Look at that little dance. Look at that little dance. Oop, oop, oop. Yeah, it's pretty much always just been me and Torgal. Here, I want to go grab some water really quickly. I'm a little bit parched. Okay, I may have also went to go smoke some weed too. Let's go talk to this lady, Vivian.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystal sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
God, there's the blight. It's just everywhere.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drustanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's Breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Typical nobles.
It will be over soon. One way or another.
You ready?
I think she's a little
I think so.
upsetty spaghetti.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's Breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
That's crazy. There used to be a crystal there and I destroyed it. There used to be a whole kingdom here. And the Blight destroyed it.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Oh.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mother Crystal.
Drake's breath.
Fitting name.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Fire and ice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after the ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut. They're all a tactic.
The flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through it.
God damn.
Get him! This
almost use some potions there.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
I'm almost level 28. Gosh, shit, minute total. Oh shit, okay. Not like that at all. There we go, level up, level 28.
The old Arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
This is a boss fight. There's no way it's not.
Ugh, look at this place. What a mess.
This looks like something's nest.
Wait.
It's turned.
Nothing a shelter for Zarya can't handle.
Just like old times. Be sure to keep clear of his wall.
Believe me, I need to.
Don't breathe it in.
Bonus is ridiculous.
Press on.
Yes.
Hot.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Time to fight. Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Well, I have a lady who can make ice.
this.
Come on!
Let's not do that again.
No. That's not.
There's so many of these. Oh, I hate
Perhaps
these.
not alone, but in numbers like these. Well, we aren't going this way.
Let's look for another path. Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Take it.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
Let's try.
not. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Hear, hear.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Lady Marley. It's me. By the mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me. I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the comrec.
All right.
We're nearly there.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Stay down! How many of them are there?
Too many.
Oh, little chest. What's in here? Money? I assume it's this way. No? Oh.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
Well, is he gonna be right here? No, I think we're gonna have to find him after all this.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
I got to let this dog.
Yeah.
assuming this is the guy Jill wants to kill. What are they doing? They bring him back from the dead?
Imran!
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
Damn.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars.
Mm-hmm. Get
All
it,
to
girl.
protect the children you took. Just as you took me.
I wonder what those people are for.
And what did you do in return?
He just kills people.
You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend. Their souls were sullied with a stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it!
No, fanatics.
Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Wow.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Now!
Right!
Why can't I do it?
Do something, Clive. God damn.
Please. Just once.
She won't be able to hold that hole back forever. We better make this quick. This one.
All right. I won't take long.
farewell.
Look at her flame extinguished. That was a cool fight. And the fact that, like, Jill is in her whatever form too is so fucking sick.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Her dominance killing her.
Here. Use this.
Are you watching, Sid? We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
It's gone, fool.
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw.
Damn.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Yeah, this whole place is gonna start coming down.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Holy shit.
and now you keep yours.
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion, their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
Oh, the Titan guy.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
With her new son. He seems like a weirdo.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbrek in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sambrec. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Alrighty, I think on that note, I might call it for tonight. Got work early. Gotta go in for a fucking 9:30 in the morning meeting. Why not?
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
What's the chest?
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching. Back those coats.
Oh god. Is this like
And
a
we
fucking
might-
fetch quest? Yep.
Oh, you see, they don't...
Ugh.
And
I'm assuming... I would hope I'd get a new outfit from this.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
But first I wanna see what they have at the store, blacksmith, and then...
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Yeah.
If you're
tell
gonna
me
buy
your
something, be
wares.
quick about
Platinum sword. A platinum belt. Platinum cannons.
it. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Is that all?
Oh, and there's another quest down there too.
Back, are ya? So, what'll it be? No scratches, all right? That it? Fine.
At least start all the quests and then... Sword's kind of lame though.
Sid, we did meant the
Okay, just give me the quest, I don't care.
But if and
And then last thing to check, just so mentally I know if it's there or not, is the hunting board. I would assume that new things would spawn, but I could be wrong. Or, nah, it's not worth it. We'll just save. Damn, I was hoping I'd get her powers, I don't know. Oh well, it's okay. Probably get her powers soon, at some point. But yeah, have a good night, everyone.